We say hello, as we tend to do every single day, with NBA reporter Malika Andrews, who is covering the Bucks for us, as she has been 4 weeks, and joins us now live from Phoenix. All right, Malika, he looked pretty good, did Giannis, right? 20 points, sat out for a week with that knee injury. How are the Bucks viewing what Giannis was able to do in that Game 1 loss?
Well, very well. They like what they saw from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Giannis said after the game that, you know what, I thought after I went down, even though he said he didn't watch the video clip of him hyperextending that left knee, he said, I thought I was going to be out for a year, Elle. And so the fact that he was just able to go out on the court and not only just be out there, but actually be effective, that is a win in his eyes, even if they weren't able to come away with the win. And as you know, I've covered Giannis for the past 3 years, and he was, after a loss, usually he's contemplating things. He's a little bit pensive and reserved. He was as happy or as positive as I have seen him after a loss in the 3 years that I have covered him. So clearly he was excited that he was able to be out there. They want to make adjustments and come away with a better outcome for them in Game 2. But he said that he came through the night feeling well, and he's feeling good this morning. I saw him put a couple of shots up, and he looked pretty good.
He looked great. To your point, when I watched it happen in real time, I thought, oh, he's done for at least the season, maybe next as well. So maybe it's not just his skill that's freaky, maybe his tendons as well. You did mention the adjustments part. Be specific there. What specific adjustments did the Bucks need to make in Game 2? What did he tell you?
Yeah, so I sat down with Giannis Antetokounmpo for a couple of minutes today, and he said, you know, one thing that we need to work on is we had open shots last night that we gave up. Sometimes we made the extra pass when we did not need to, when we actually had the better shot the first go around. And so he said they need to tighten up on that a little bit. He said they need to be better in transition. They need to be able to combat the Suns' pace. They need to get downhill. That is where they play so incredibly well, when they use their size. And Giannis also said, you know, he was able to test out exactly what his body was going to allow him to do in Game 1. So he's the type of player, as Mike Budenholzer said, that after he has a game under his belt, he takes 1, 2, 3 games to really get himself back up to full strength. So he expects himself to be even better in Game 2.
Certainly need to make some defensive adjustments, but again, considering they were losing by 20 at some point in that game, they have to feel pretty good about the result after Game 1, despite it being a loss. Malika Andrews with the latest as we are closer and closer to Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Thanks, Malika.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.